city of Vietnam.
We're exploring the old town, and we're going to start out with the Ngoc Song Temple. So we've just arrived at the Ngoc Song Temple. To get in, it is 30,000 dong, but being here early, when it's quiet and it's the morning, it's absolutely beautiful here. Finished up at the temple, but it is still super early, so we're gonna go and get some coffee.
And we thought today, because we're in Vietnam, we'd try a different kind of coffee. So it's egg coffee. This is a special coffee that I think you only find in Vietnam.
Cafe Jiang, which is this really small little cafe. It specializes in egg coffee, and it's supposedly the best place to get egg coffee here in Hanoi.
So the egg coffee is made by beating egg yolks with condensed milk, sugar, and Robusta coffee, which I think is a special type of coffee bean. And apparently the egg coffee came about in the 1950s when there was a dairy shortage. So instead of using milk in coffee, they started replacing the milk with the egg yolk. Well, that's how the story goes, at least.
Check it out.
It smells like coffee. It doesn't smell eggy.
I can smell the egg white on top.
Oh, it's so sweet. It tastes like meringue. It tastes like meringue coffee.
It's actually so much nicer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it comes with a spoon.
Yes.
Are you meant to mix it? It is so thick. You know when you get a really good cappuccino and the cappuccino froth is just like fluffy and perfect? That is what this whole coffee is like.
This is amazing.
So when we ordered, we weren't sure if we should get 2 hot ones or get 1 hot, 1 cold. And I was a bit apprehensive to get the cold one because I thought the egg yolk was going to be like really raw and runny and just gross. But this would have been delicious cold. Yesterday, and we ordered a coffee bun, which was delicious. But they had something here that was just so weird that I have not stopped thinking about it since we left. And that is a cheesy, salty coffee bun. Yes, a cheesy, salty coffee bun. I have no idea how those flavors go together, but we're gonna try it. Can I get 1 salty cheese coffee bun, please? Thank you. We're about to try the cheesy salty coffee bun. It was really good. It's so strange though. Yeah, I found the cheese. There's cheese in the middle there. So the bun itself is like a really sweet, sugary bun. And I don't know, maybe the bun is the coffee? I can't really taste the coffee flavor though. Wanna try some?
I don't taste the coffee. You're right, it's like a sweet sugary bun with a big blob of melted cheese in the middle, which is delicious. So the sweetness and the cheese go really well together, but I don't really get the coffee. One of the things I love about Hanoi are these houses. You can see they've all got these tiny, narrow shop fronts, and it's because originally when they were all built, they were taxed based on the width or the amount of space they took up on the street. So essentially, the narrower that the house is on the street, the cheaper it was for people. So a lot of people built their houses really, really narrow, but quite long and high.
So we're in Train Street, which I think is probably one of the coolest streets I've ever been on. And it's definitely the coolest street we've found in Hanoi so far. I'm actually standing in the middle of train tracks, and these train tracks are sandwiched between houses. On either side of me here, we have actual houses, like houses that people live in.
That was sick.
It was so crazy.
I just can't get over it. I'm still like, my heart's going
Crazy. So we got here early, or what we thought was early. We got here at 2 o'clock thinking that we would just like take some nice pictures and just like explore the track.
Yeah.
And then straight up out of nowhere at around 2:30, the train just came. It wasn't supposed to be here till 3:30, so it just took us by surprise a little bit.
So we were on this side of the track.
Yeah.
If you'd been on that side of the track,
you would have been toast. You would have been flattened. I don't like there's no room for you.
No, it's just not.
No room at all. Our last meal in Vietnam.
Tonight is our last night in Hanoi. Tomorrow we're off to China, so it's our last night in Southeast Asia.
Oh gosh, there's a bike. Can you see it just gone past me? Oh my god, this is crazy.
But thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. If this is your first time joining us, this is Sally and I'm Ed.
Hey guys.
And we're traveling overland from Sydney to London.
Hi. Thank you. It was very good dinner. Very nice.
We recommend this place.
We say this place is awesome. But yes, please do make sure you subscribe down below so you can follow the rest of our adventure as we make it all the way from China to London without flying. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.